What up, guys? Your boy Quake, and man, unless you've been living under a rock, I'm sure you've seen everything that has been going on with Kanye West, from the various interviews he's done upsetting legions of people to getting dropped from nearly every business deal that he has. So first, let me briefly break down where things went wrong, in what interview, what deals he lost. Before we continue the video, I want to give a big shout out to Pokerus for sponsoring today's video. Please support my channel by installing the game. The link is in the description. The game is free to play and you must be 18 or older to play Pokerus. And the game does not offer gambling or an opportunity to win real money or prizes. And practice or success at the social gaming does not imply future success at gambling. This is an entertaining game that is a great way to break up your daily routine and dive into the thrilling world of engaging in online tournaments playing poker. You can enjoy 3D gameplay and try out more than 11 poker games and have real fun in your spare time. You get the full casino experience wherever you are, and you can collect all the rewards from in-game app events. And one of my favorite things in this game is the 3D experience. It makes you feel like you're actually at a poker table. And also, they do a very good job at explaining how to play poker if you've never played it like me. Once I learned, I immediately got online playing against other people and started winning fairly quickly. If you guys know me, you guys know my channel, I do a lot of versus videos. I'm a very competitive person. I always put artists against each other, so I always like to be competing against someone. And because it's online and I can go up against random people and even friends if I want to, it makes it very fun. On top of that, you can really customize your avatar and even unlock new things for your avatar, which is a cool, unique thing that not a lot of games offer, and this one does, which I enjoy. So come and join me and go against me and see if you can win. You can download Pokerus using the link in the description or scan the QR code right here on the screen and get 5,000 chips as a bonus. It's available in the iOS App Store and Google Play. It's that easy, so click the link in the description to go to the store, and I'll see you in the game. Thank you guys for watching, and let's continue the video. So it initially started out with a shirt that Kanye was wearing on October 3rd at the Paris Fashion Week. I can't really mention the shirt because of YouTube's guidelines, but you already know what it is. It's been all over the news. Following that, on October 5th, Kanye and Diddy got into it over the shirt, and then Kanye said, "You're controlled by Jewish people." Following that, on October 6th, Kanye West sat down with Tucker Carlson and did a whole interview about weight, the shirt, Adidas, all kinds of different stuff, and said, "I am Adidas." And he's been battling his issues with Adidas for a while now. Adidas has been stealing his ideas essentially and reselling them as their own shoe. Adidas released a statement at the time saying, "After repeated efforts to privately resolve the situation, we have taken the decision to place the partnership under review. We will continue to co-manage the current product during this period." On October 8th and 9th, Kanye West went on these crazy rants on Instagram and Twitter and effectively got banned or blocked for a period amount of time from those platforms, so he couldn't post anything. Then on October 15th is where really things got out of hand. That's when he appeared on the Drink Champs podcast and essentially made a lot of claims that weren't factual. And during the interview, he also said that Adidas could not drop him at all. He can say whatever he wants, and Adidas cannot drop him. Ultimately, that Drink Champs interview got removed from the Drink Champs platform a day later, and Nori ended up regretting the interview. Then on October 19th, he did an interview with Piers Morgan and almost kind of regretted what he said on some things, but ultimately he held his ground and didn't back down on anything that he said. After this is when companies started to end their relationship with Kanye West. On October 21st, Balenciaga announced it has cut ties with Kanye, saying Balenciaga has no longer any relationship nor any plans for future projects related to this artist. Then on October 24th, a documentary was set to come out about Kanye West. It ended up getting scrapped by MRC. They said this morning, after discussion with our filmmakers and distribution partners, we made the decision not to proceed with any distribution for our recently completed documentary about Kanye West. We cannot support any content that amplifies his platform. And it didn't stop there. His agency that books him shows and anything else dropped him. The CAA confirmed to Billboard on October 24th that Ye is no longer a client of theirs. They said, "We can't support hate speech, bigotry, or anti-Semitism. Please support the boycott of Kanye West." And then October 25th came, and this is the biggest drop that Kanye West had because it affected essentially his net worth. Adidas announced they're ending their brand partnership with Kanye after nearly a 10-year partnership. They said Adidas does not tolerate anti-Semitism and any other sort of hate speech. Ye's recent comments and actions have been unacceptable, hateful, and dangerous, and they violate the company's values of diversity and inclusion, mutual respect, and fairness. Adidas revealed in a statement that it conducted a thorough review and would cease production of all Yeezy products, as well as payments to Kanye and his respective companies. The sportswear company added that the move would cost it $246 million in profit, while the deal cost Ye his billionaire status, and his net worth dropped to $400 million, according to Forbes. And that same day, Gap decided to pull all of Kanye's products, saying basically the same thing. In September, Gap announced ending its Yeezy Gap partnership. Our former partners' remarks and behavior further underscore why we are taking immediate steps to remove Yeezy Gap product from our stores, and we have shut down yeezygap.com. And it doesn't stop there. That same day, Foot Locker announced they're dropping Yeezy products as well. They said, "We will not be supporting any future Yeezy product drops, and we have instructed our retail operators to pull any existing product from our shelves and digital sites." That same day, Spotify CEO basically said what Kanye West has been saying has been awful, but this is what he said about Kanye's music and not removing it. He said, "It's really just his music, and his music doesn't violate our policy. It's up to his label if they want to take action or not." Following that, his label decided to talk, and Universal Music Group announced that they haven't been in partnership with Kanye's Good Music label since 2021. That same day, mind you, this is like 5 different companies, and then now people jumping into this saying they're not going to work with Kanye as well. Aaron Donald and Jaylen Brown parted ways with Donda Sports. If you guys remember, Donda Sports was started as a different clothing line, more of a sports clothing line with Adidas, and he started signing athletes to the company. Well, Aaron Donald said this: "Our family has made the decision to part ways with Donda Sports. The recent comments and displays of hate and anti-Semitism are the exact opposite of how we choose to live our lives and raise our children. We find them to be irresponsible and go against everything we believe in as a family." Then the following day, on October 26th, TJ Maxx announced it will not purchase Yeezy products. So usually when companies decide to get rid of their products, they got to go somewhere. And TJ Maxx is one of those department store chains known for basically reselling clothing and other designer stuff. They said, "At TJX, we do not tolerate discrimination, harassment, or any hate of any kind. We have instructed our buying teams not to purchase this merchandise for sale in any of our stores globally." Then the Donda Academy basketball team removed from the tournament. A Schooltastic Play-by-Play Classic announced they're dropping Kanye West's Academy team from its season schedule. They said, "While we are firm in our reasoning for this decision, it does not diminish our heartache and regret for Donda's hard-working athletes who will lose out the most as a result of Kanye's actions." Even Kanye West's lawyers decided to drop him, which is Cadwalder, Wickersham, and Taft. They represented Kanye in terms of legal things, and they dropped him as well. So following that, Kanye West got access to his Instagram once again and decided to react to everything that's going on. And it's a reaction that you wouldn't expect, but you kind of would expect coming from Kanye. He posted text messages of, I'm assuming, his lawyer or business partner. And the text says, "As to Adidas, you can start to make new designs for footwear, apparel, and accessories immediately. As to Gap, the non-compete expires December 15th, 2022. And then he said, "You own the Yeezy name and all the trademarks associated with Yeezy." And I'm assuming he's posting this to make it clear to Adidas that they don't have much power over him because he owns the trademark and he can do whatever he wants with the brand. In the caption, though, he said something that is truly of Kanye fashion. He said, "I haven't gotten supermodel Poom Poom in over a month. Please send help." He followed that up with posts directed towards people that wanted all this to happen. He said, "Jason Lee, here's the clout you're looking for. My school's being shut down. You want to help or hurt?" In the caption, he said, "Let's get serious." And then this is the one where he addresses all the money he lost. He said, Ari Emanuel, this is the person that called out all these companies to sever ties with Kanye. He addresses him and says, Ari Emanuel, I lost $2 billion in one day and I'm still alive. This is love speech. I still love you. God still loves you. The money is not who I am. The people is who I am. And in the caption, he said, love speech. And that's basically where we're at with this Kanye situation. There's three ways that I look at it, how this could end up. The first one is Kanye is doing this for promo to run for president in 2024. So he needs every eye on him, and that's exactly what he's getting. And the second thing is I think Kanye might have wanted this to happen because he's had issues with Adidas and various designer companies and people in offices for quite some time now, stealing his ideas and not agreeing to what he wants to do. So this could be a path that he's enjoyed. On the Lex Friedman podcast, he even was happy that Balenciaga dropped him. He said, that's the greatest day of my life. And the third thing that can potentially happen is 6 months to a year from now, Kanye West could simply regret doing this because it takes decades to build all this. Not many people on this earth ever become billionaires. That is a rare status. I believe only 1,300 people in the world are actually billionaires. So you could end up regretting this because it takes decades to build all this, but it only takes a day, a comment, whatever. In seconds, you can destroy everything that you helped build. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you guys think Kanye is going to regret all this? It seems like he's content with it. It seems like he doesn't really care about the money. And I think down the line, he might end up doing Yeezy independently somewhere and find the right product to deliver for people once again. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. That's it for today's video. If you guys want to support this channel further, you can do so at patreon.com/diverse mentality. For just $3 a month, you can get my videos uncut and raw the way I intended them to be, but couldn't because of YouTube. Plus, you also get access to our Discord community where we have a great community talking about hip hop and various other things. It's very dope. So only $3 a month. I'd really appreciate the support. Also follow us on social media at QuakeGW and at Diverse Mentality. Thank you so much for the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.